Was that?
That was like
a helicopter?
I don't know what that
come
was.
Flying through the window?
Yeah. It was like a really huge fly.
Yeah, the mailman was going pretty fast down that road, but...
It's a hill, man.
It's a hill? You gotta use brakes.
He's a fishing. Or she. He or she.
Well, we're here, and we're going to be efficient because we're going to lay this yard and have the mulch here. We're going to come back and get the mower, come back here, mow, and I'm going to do some trimming over here.
Yeah.
I'll get some of Rachel mowing because it's long.
Yeah.
It's 2 weeks, but we had to do that, so.
Yeah.
Oh, she's coming to give you more presents.
Oh, man. All right.
Okay, we're going to get out and do this, guys.
Let's get mowing.
Okay, guys, we're back at this one to do some mulch. Only a yard and a half though, because like we said, we're gonna come back and the front yard doesn't grow, but right that other side over there grows like a weed, like really does. So, oh yeah, I got my tools for my tripod. This is my tripod, guys. I just jam it in there. Rachel actually got this. Where'd you get this at? Like a yard sale?
At Goodwill.
Oh, at Goodwill, yeah.
For like $7.
I mean, if I got the right connections and stuff, it would work good, but I didn't do that.
When I tried looking there, I couldn't find
yeah,
it's
nice.
a good tripod, but I couldn't find it.
Yeah, it is. Okay, I'll go set this up and bring you some mulch. Do you want to spread or do you want me to?
Yeah, I can fill the up a couple times. I can get it.
We finished around here. We're gonna go get another load, but we're gonna park this truck at the house and bring back the mowers and mow the field and mow all over here. I bet you the feel-like temperature is hotter than we've ever had it because of the humidity.
Yeah.
Usually it's not as humid. When we had 90, the feel-like temperature was only like 91, 92. I'm thinking it's 85 and the feel-like temperature is like 91 right now. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Does that thing work?
I'll tell you, I think I know what it was.
What was it?
Down here, I thought I saw at one point this had gotten pushed up out of here.
Uh-huh.
And when you were messing with this, you pushed it here. See, it's like a locking thing.
Yeah.
So if for some reason it must have gotten out, so it wasn't connecting is what was going on, right?
Yeah, I assume. Hopefully.
And now it is.
We'll see when we keep using it.
Yeah.
We're going to let a friend borrow it for a week.
Yeah.
We're only taking this mower today. That's all we need. Okay, guys, we gotta hope that this doesn't come over top of us. But we have to mow this yard real quick, the long yard, before we get this. We have an alert on the phone. It's just which way is it gonna go and is it gonna build any bigger than it is now?
Yeah, hopefully it just like holds off or breaks off.
Yeah.
It would preferably hold off.
Yeah, because we need the rain. But it is kind of moving the direction that we are going. So hopefully, we'll see. So guys, we're almost to where we gotta go, and this side looks like where we're at is closer to this storm, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
So there was a lightning alert, a lightning strike 2 miles north of us. It's looking like this storm might skirt just 2 miles north of us. We're hoping. I don't know though, guys. This is where, see how the light faint there? That's usually where you would see lightning strikes in a storm. like not in the deep dark part. Usually around, you'll see them outwards more. So I don't think we're gonna get a lightning strike, but it's coming.
If we do, I'll be nervous to mow.
Yeah, it's a pretty big storm up there. So, but we're turning right here, and we'll see. See, it's sunny over here. Let's hope it stays that way. Ooh, don't want to stop on the train tracks. Okay, boss. Yeah. Good news is the last lightning strike was 6 miles north of us.
Oh, that's good.
The bad news is the heavy rain's getting closer to us.
Okay, I got this.
Like 20 minutes away, maybe?
I got this.
Maybe not. You know, take your time. Take your time.
I don't need to.
The subscribers want to see you mow in the rain, man.
Really, man?
They want to see you mow in the rain.
They do always request that.
Yeah. I'm going to start weed eating while Rachel is mowing. I'll get her mowing some of this, but I'm going to weed eat because I don't want to weed eat in the rain. Okay, so we only brought the one mower. Rachel's going to mow the ditches as best she can. Look how much that opened up since we did that, if you guys remember. She's gonna mow the ditches the best we can, and then I'm gonna go back and weed eat them. Usually I take my walk behind through there, and then she's gonna mow this. This is long, guys. We're gonna get her mowing that. I'm gonna weed eat. How close this storm is. So she's doing that. In a little bit, I'm going to go over there and mow, weed eat, all that. Here comes the weather notification. So I'm going to go ahead and start weed eating some. I'll get some more of her cleaning this up. It's coming, guys. So she's gonna go finish up that side. And then she'll come back to this side. But let's go over there. See the storm coming? It's getting closer. So we did it, guys. We pretty much got it all mowed. No storm yet. I'm coming back here to have to then start this mess. Look at this mess, guys. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. So I think we're gonna start over here. Mosquitoes. This right now, there's rain coming. Okay? Right now, I'm just going to put as much as I can with the hobby down.
Okay.
I think we're going to need a pitchfork to get this pile over.
Oh, okay.
Like, cut it all up.
This isn't starting. You started.
Making progress, guys. We're just knocking it down. We're probably not going to take any today yet. It's just going to blow it back in. I'm going to have to get a pitchfork to make it easier. But we're going to knock some of this down. Okay guys, we got all that knocked down. We're gonna come back and load it up on a tarp another day. With a pitchfork, I'll scrape it all and then we'll go ahead and cut it down. Now we're not gonna be able to get every single little vine down. We'll weed eat it and then spray anything that pops up after in the mulch. But it's starting to rain and we will be back. We're done for the day probably. Look guys, you get a train today.
Yeah.
Oh, that person said I'm not waiting there.
I don't think it's a long train. It's never usually long.
Yeah, it's never usually a long train.
Watch today. It'd be so long.
40 cars long, right?
No. Neat.
Not that bad, right?
There's a train in New Bern too, and we want to try to get it. It looked like it went over the water. If anybody knows.
I think it does go over the water. Okay, guys, I thought this would be a really cool deal.
Because it's getting ready to rain.
Maybe.
And it's kind of like amazing to see how many people are in the river when you're thinking like, oh my gosh, what are they going to do when a storm pops up? I would not want to be in the river.
I guess let's go for a ride because that storm right there is going to pop up. I don't know if you guys can see. Right there. See it? That's a steamer. No?
Oh, yeah, it is.
So they must bring them all the way up here somewhere.
And then...
Let's see. Is there anybody in on my side? No, not many.
Oh, a little bit down there. Do you see them?
Oh, yeah. All the way down there.
So they do. They float somewhere down there and they float that way up to, they get off over here in like Bent Creek area.
What's that?
It sounds like thunder.
Hopefully we get some of that rain, but I don't think we're going to get any of that rain at our house. It started raining at us when we were finishing up that mulch. Well,
yeah,
we
just
didn't
sprinkling
yeah.
a little. Yeah,
Just
we didn't do any more mulch. I mowed, and I did actually go over it a third time just because I don't like seeing, like, when it's that long, it does leave clippings.
It was long. It was 14 days, and that's usually a weekly, but we were doing the mulch and stuff. And
I tried to cut it a little shorter. I actually dropped it one notch because...
And the clients love us. She tells us how we're number one all the time.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, we have.
Oh, you didn't show them the necklace that you got.
Oh. Where did I
Or the
put
bracelet. She got a really
it was
nice...
actually a really pretty bracelet. I think that was yesterday though. I didn't show him, but it was so cute because it was in a little, she gave it to me in a little bag, and it had butterflies, gold butterflies all over it, and you guys know I love butterflies. But when she gave it to me, I said to her, thank you so much. You always give me such beautiful things. And I'm pretty sure that she said to me that it's her culture. Mm-hmm. So I thought it was. Yeah. But just so sweet. I mean, we make her happy, but she also makes us happy. So.
Yes, definitely. She says how lucky she is to have us.
Yeah,
but we're lucky
she calls
to have
us
them
number
as well.
one all the time.
Yes,
so
definitely.
It's funny.
So
but we love them.
We are not done that project you've seen. We just knocked it all down. We're going to let it sit there for a couple days until we go back to... When we go back, Rachel will finish mulch in the front. I'll clean all that up, and then I'll spray everything, and then we're just going to let it sit for like a week, and then probably go mulch again.
Yeah, that is a mess.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
And we already talked to them about spraying. So like, there's just stuff that is like rhizomes and
that ain't gonna go away.
Yeah, it's not. So yeah, we're just gonna have to, even as much prep as we do, it just doesn't.
Especially that back.
Grass.
There's so much. Blackberry bushes and all that
with the jewelweed
and stuff like that, so.
Vines, and I mean the milkweed is nice. It's sad that we have to cut down all that milkweed, but it will come back next year.
Yeah.
And hopefully with the mulch there, it will only be milkweed.
Hopefully, right?
Yeah. Her poor little peach tree. There was like a peach tree hidden under there. I
hit a branch by accident and cut it off.
But it's like mostly dead.
Yeah, it'll come back next year, hopefully. Yeah. So she said there was one peach on it.
Yeah.
So. Okay, well, guys, we are done for the day. Yeah. Maybe I'll bring you out in the garden. It's been a while. I haven't showed. I was supposed to do a garden video that I never put together yet. Maybe I will still, but I'll show you a little bit today.
This is like almost like transition time where we're going to be getting ready to put in like a fall garden.
As much as we can, because we have aeration and seed and everything, so we can't 100% commit to being able to do everything. If we don't get rain and we're aerating, then we're not going to be able to do as much out there.
Right.
Hopefully.
I mean, what it comes down to is, you know, this right now is not making us the money, and the lawn care and the landscaping business is, which we're very grateful for.
But that makes me really happy.
Yeah, so and it saves us a lot of money.
Yeah, definitely. So it is making us money. If we don't have to buy 1,000 tomatoes and you freeze them and everything,
I know.
That's a couple $100 on tomatoes. I mean, same thing with cucumbers and everything else.
Yeah, we're huge on tomatoes. Huge. So. Like, I mean, the kids literally will eat an entire tomato. As soon as we bring them in, they're like, are they up for grabs?
Yeah, like what's a jar of salsa? $3.49?
Oh yeah, for
sure.
So
you make your own salsa. You can make 10 jars. That's what, $34? You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I actually did already buy bread, getting ready to make bruschetta because I think that it's going to be coming soon.
Yeah, we've been picking tomatoes here and there because they're starting to blush, but they're all going to be at one time soon.
Yeah, yeah.
Unless the ones in the back there, all the way in the back, I think they're determinate. So they grow once and they're done. You can tell with the plant back there, they're not producing.
Oh, what are they, like my Roma ones? What are they, the plum?
Regal.
Plum Regal, yeah.
So,
I didn't know that they were determinate.
Unless I'm wrong. I mean, they're not going any higher than the ones by our house and all these other ones that are growing out of control.
Oh, I don't know. So. But the nice thing is I've done lots of research, and everybody is saying that you can actually just take a full tomato and put it right into a freezer bag and put it in the freezer, because then, you know, when I take it out of the freezer, I'm going to make sauce, salsa, you know, different stuff like that. So the skin will come right off. I don't have to worry about blanching them first, which is nice. Yeah. So. But, all right, well, thank you so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. So please like, comment, share, and subscribe.
And be happy, guys.
Or at least try.
Have a good night.